So this morning we are highlighting one of the homes, the home, in fact, on the cover of our San Diego Home Garden Lifestyles magazine. You got it, and Brandy Williams is inside right now. Good morning.
Hey, good morning once again, guys. And boy, what a beautiful morning it is when you have a view like this. We're at the house that's on the cover of the March issue of the San Diego Home Garden Lifestyles magazine. This is Jason, everyone. He's the general contractor of this project. And from what I understand, it was a pretty big project to take on, right?
It was a big project. Yep. The whole house remodeling is what we did.
Wow. Will you tell us a little bit about the history of this house and what it was like from start to finish?
Well, when the clients called us in originally, the kitchen was in the very front of the house, so it was very dark, very dated, so we looked at this view and decided, let's bring the kitchen back here.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the focus of the whole remodeling project. On top of that, we extended the deck 2 feet, just so when they entertain, they have more space to do so.
Sure. And the history, this is from 1936, is it?
1936, a designated historic house. So we were limited on what we could do as far as adding space, but being over 5,000 square feet, we didn't really need to add space.
Yeah.
So we remodeled just within the confines of the existing house.
Well, it has a lot of character. Jason, thank you so much, that's for sure. And beautiful just touches, and these guys are responsible for some of those touches. Owen, Brian, good morning to you.
How are you doing?
Tell everyone about your role in this home.
I ran this project and from the start to the beginning, and apparently I also ended up inheriting design changes from Jason all the time. But we came out where we ended up putting steel in this whole job. It was out of level, but when we ended up with this project, as you can see, you can't tell.
And you all must be so proud of the final project.
We're very happy with this project.
Wow. And hi, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning. Great. How are you?
It's got to be a little overwhelming, 5,000 square feet to take on a project like this. What was the process like?
It was a real integrated process because we've got a team that talks seamlessly with each other. So the interior designers, the project managers, the project designer, who's Jason himself. And so when you've got a team like that, it makes a project like this come out shining.
Yeah, and once you were all done, what did the homeowners say?
They were astonished. They loved their home. They're doing a lot of entertaining here. So they're utterly pleased with what they have and what we were able to give them.
It's a great party space. I don't know if they want me to call it that, but it really is, right?
It's fantastic. They've had plenty of parties here, and we're looking forward to being at some of those in the future.
Hopefully you guys are getting invites.
Yes, we are.
Thank goodness. All right, you folks at home, if you want to see more of the inside of this house, well, continue watching. We have another segment coming up. You can also pick up the March issue of the San Diego Home Garden Lifestyles magazine. Back with more in just a few. Back to you in the studio.